This is Abena. Abena lived in a small village in Eritrea with her mother, brothers, and sisters. As she approached her 14th birthday, she was confronted with an impossible choice: being forced to marry a much older man or enrolling in the military. Like many other children in similar situations, Abena decided to escape. She took her brother and left home in search of a better future. On her way to Europe, she was separated from her brother and finally arrived in Italy alone. Abena went missing from care at least 3 times during her journey through Europe. Out of sight of her social workers and carers, Abena was forced to navigate situations of violence and abuse that no human should have to face. She was abused, exploited, and had no access to healthcare and shelter when she needed it the most. Abena, similar to so many young boys and girls, went off the radar because of the lack of safe and legal ways to move across countries, inadequate or unavailable accommodation, long, confusing procedures to be reunited with her brother, and her vulnerability to trafficking. Usually, when children like Abena disappear, very little is known about them or where they might be, as data shows that they often go missing shortly after arrival in reception centers. But there is a better way. Abena could have been appointed a guardian to care for her needs and well-being as soon as she arrived in Europe. Unfortunately, this doesn't happen systematically. And when children do go missing, their disappearances may go unnoticed or unreported. Even when children who go missing, like Abena, are adequately reported, follow-up and protection are not always guaranteed. Missing Children Europe and its partners aim to radically improve the way that professionals cooperate across borders in their response to missing and trafficked children in migration. With systematic and improved cooperation between professionals who were in contact with Abena, her story may have turned out differently. But to make this work, more clarity is required on roles and responsibilities, and procedures must be established and understood nationally and across borders. To learn more, check out Missing Children Europe's guidance called Interact.